Hello, welcome to Star Apprentice, Case of the Curious Catastrophe, a short little free game on itch.io developed by Willow Works, and it looks interesting. It caught my eye because apparently on the game page it says it's kind of like a mix between the point and click deduction of Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa, which I love, and the bullet hell danmaku of Touhou Project, you know? So that seems interesting. Very interesting blend of genres. Again, obviously I love Danganronpa and Phoenix Wright. I even did like a Phoenix Wright playthrough, you know, on my channel. But Touhou, you know, that's interesting. How would that work with Touhou? I guess we'll see. I've never really played Touhou, to be honest. I know of Touhou, but hey, we'll see. Wow, that's cool. Cool little anime opening. But yeah, like obviously I know of Touhou, the Touhou franchise, but like I've never actually played any of the original Touhou games. I'm very bad at bullet hell. You know, the only low experience I have with bullet hell is like, well, shoot 'em ups, right? Not really bullet hell, it's just like normal, easy, you know, shoot 'em ups where you fly a ship, you know, on the screen, you shoot things. That's it. Nothing too hard. But anyway. There is Minnie and the detective, and they're doing ellipses. Oh yes, classic anime ellipses. Stop looking at me, it's creepy. How'd you see me when you're practically staring at that book? Well...
A detective has to see everything.
Okay, a little some voice lines, I guess. The detective has to see everything. Walk right into that one, didn't I? When people have something to hide, they don't think as clearly. You're avoiding talking to me. Not this again. Every year we go to the deduction and investigation conference. Every year you hate it and I have to drag you there. Okay, They're doing the Danganronpa thing, you know? Like sometimes they grunt and that's it. Two of those points are true. One is subjective. Drag is a strong word. So now why are we getting to town 2 weeks early? QED. Oh yeah, I think I had to look that up actually. QED means... well, it's a Latin phrase. It means it is what it is or something like that. I don't know, I think that's what it means. People are odd, Minerva. Not everything is a mystery. Normally, you like that I ask questions. If all is well, why avoid my gaze? Elementary. It's a good book is all. Lord Sharpton has to try and manage his familiar affairs. Unbelievable. You see me connect tougher dots than this.
Let's talk.
Well, I guess I could try interrogating him. Okay. I guess here's Touhou. Okay, if I'm gonna try this on the detective, I should go over the basics. This is mental space, where my powers work. I can move around freely and work my magic in here. Okay. Whee! An interrogation is a conversation. People will state things like I have to find contradictory or suspicious statements. This is more hostile than a normal conversation, so I have to shoot through irrelevant statements. Then when I see a statement I don't believe, I can use my justice bomb on it to expose the contradiction. Wow. Okay, how do I shoot? Shoot like that? Okay. Shoot me. Okay. Bomb me! How do I bomb? This? Kaboom? Okay. Well, now I'll try against a full set of statements. These statements are hostile, so I have to dodge any attacks they make. If they hit my heart, I'll be in trouble. Sometimes small, precise movements are better for dodging. I could use focus mode to do that. Focus mode? How do I do focus mode? People have fingers. Okay. I don't know how to do focus mode, by the way. That's no. The bomb is C, I think. All thumbs are fingers. True, but... Oh no. Touhou. I can't Touhou. Like, how do you focus? I don't know how to focus. I don't know how to focus. And the game didn't tell me is the problem. Therefore, all fingers are thumbs. Isn't that like a logic? All fingers are thumbs. That's wrong. It's not true at all. All I need to do now is form my conclusion. I need to shoot words to form a sentence. Okay. Shoot words to form a sentence. Okay. Okay, it's like it really is Danganronpa. Let's see. No. Only some fingers are thumbs. Okay. Meat on the bone on the meat. The bone on in the meat. Bone on the meat bone? On the meat bone. Bone meat. Anyway. Anyone who's played Danganronpa 2 might understand. Nice. Now let's try against the detective. Alright, now it's a real fight. I'm trying to enjoy my book. Don't you understand? I'm a fancy detective trying to enjoy my book. Yes, I've disliked conferences in the past. Okay. I can't. Oh, that's hard. But there's nothing about showing up early this year. Logic bomb. That's not true. Refute. それは違うよ. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not sure. Minerva, how could you? Why did you seriously think that would work? You're talented, but come on, I'm the one who taught you.
Waste my time.
Oh, so now our history matters. Now when you've been dishonest with me for the past few weeks? Mini eye. Is no one there? Have you seen the white cat? Please, I can't find him anywhere. Okay, Don't you think that's a little below our pay grade? Besides, we need to talk. Now you want to talk to me. Don't we do this job to help people? I just remember why I hired you.
I've got my eye on you.
I don't know. I don't want to be so presumptuous because maybe my microphone also has its own problems, but I feel like, their microphone's a little bit low quality is all I'm saying. Anyway. Alright, I promise when you get back we'll talk about everything, and I'll be more honest with you. In the meantime, I have to open an investigation into this wine. How old are you? You look like teenagers, like anime teenagers, but he's already drinking wine, so I can only assume he's of age. Easy, Lasnam. I need you lucid. See you, detective. You too, detective. Oh, is that? Never mind. Okay. Cat lady, who's smoking. Where was the last time you saw him, ma'am? In the dining car. He's a stray, you see, so he's used to riding off with food while he has a chance. I didn't see which way he went, but I'll check the storage car. You go the other way. If you find him, bring him to the room next door. Room 13. Alright. Gee, this sure is a big train. It might be faster if I sprinted everywhere. If you ever forget to want to rebind the controls, check the menu. Well, you should have told me controls before, though. Okay, we can move around. How do I go to controls? Okay. Infinite lives? I would like that, but not yet, I guess. We just save the game, at the very least. Controls, okay. Action is Z, back is X. Oh, focus mode is shift. I didn't even think about that. I wish the game told me. I didn't know. I was pressing Z. I guess you could use A as shoot as well. So I gotta remember Z is to shoot, C is the justice bomb, Segi no Bakudan. Is that how you say it in Japanese? And also shift is focus. I didn't know that. I didn't even use focus mode. Alright. Ooh, got people. This is me. Here's detective, an esteemed detective, my boss and mentor, a good mind, a better friend. He's been acting strange lately. There's something he's not telling me. And when we're done searching for the cat, we're gonna chat about why we're really on this train. He reminds me of Bakuya, from Danganronpa. Eventually one of these days I'll probably stream Danganronpa. It'd be weird. I don't know. I've always very hesitant on it because obviously I played it already, so what's the point, right? But maybe I want to re-experience it. I've never actually played the third one, but obviously I can't just skip to the third one, if I've never streamed the first and second one. So maybe one day I'll go back to the originals and do the first and second ones, but you know, it's a big time sink for one, and I still don't know if I want to do it, you know, but maybe eventually. But here's the cat lady. Lost her cat. I'm gonna find it, I guess. Evidence? No evidence. Game end. No, don't give it. Don't end the game yet. So room 13 is where she is. Okay, go inside. I can't go to her empty-handed. I have to find the cat first. Okay. How about here? I'll come back later to find a cat. So yeah, I think so far I have a good impression of this game. You know, I do like the idea of using a justice bomb and everything, because that's really what I want out of all video games or any visual novel, really. Like, we need more Danganronpa. Where's the why hasn't everyone just copied Danganronpa? I want more Danganronpa, basically, or at least good, you know, a good Danganronpa game anyway. It doesn't have to be like literally Danganronpa, but you know, like the whole deduction thing, right? The whole contradiction, objection, you know? Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa has done it. I don't know why other games haven't done it. Or at least not enough anyway. Oh, there you are. I knew I saw you on the platform, and more importantly, him. Sorry, do I know you? You do now. I'm Detective Lasnam's biggest fan. Okay, that's his name. I thought Lasnam was like for whatever reason, I thought it was like a joke, you know, like easy there, Lasnam, as if like Lasnam is a famous name or something.
Is he here? Is he here? Is he here?
He's here. Okay. Please, you got to introduce me. Oh, I would just die. Detectives have fans. Oh, anime detectives have fans. Well, I'm a little busy right now, but maybe later. Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't think you'd be threatened by me this quickly. It's quite pathetic. When I meet him, he'll forget that you ever worked with him. Bye. Grr. Okay. Are those pieces of fish? I should move over and interact with them. Oh, laggy there. That's weird. There's some fish, I guess. I haven't checked on the right side, though, but... some knives? I don't know when the knife is missing, by the way. Don't worry about it, I guess. Grr. I'm gonna murder you with my knife. My yandere, you see. There's a trail of fish bones leading to the next car. Guess that's where a feline fugitive is. I'll take another fish to get his attention. I should write this in my journal. I'll take notes on the cat lady too. You can access notes in the menu. Trail of fish bones has been added to the evidence section of your journal. Thanks, God. No, more fish bones. I haven't checked let me check the right first, actually. You know, I'm curious. You gotta be curious to be a detective, you know? Oh, never mind. Okay, I can't go. I was gonna check the right, but maybe not. Or did I check the right already? I don't know. I haven't checked, like, the door, maybe. But maybe it was locked or something. Or you can't go anyway. Who are these people? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, see ya. Alright. Interesting. There's a cat. Hi, cat. There you are. Now I can take you back to your owner. What's this? Green crumbs. Has been added to your evidence section. Okay, gotta pay attention. Green crumbs, eh? Let me just look at my evidence, my own thing. Let's show fish bones and green crumbs. Oh, yes. Is someone gonna get killed, by the way? I just feel like somebody's gonna get killed, you know? Big fan, big crazy one wants to be the detective. I mean, that's how all, if you're gonna, like, you know, advertise your game as related to Danganronpa and Phoenix Wright, I feel like someone's gonna get killed. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I feel like it lags a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully, for some reason, my GTX 1660 is not enough to run this game, I guess. Who are you people? Oh man, I don't talk to these people. I don't know who these people are. Who are they? I don't know. Hey, what is that, by the way? It's like... There's a green goo, and there's red goo, and there's wine, I guess. I don't know what why is this jars of... I don't know what it is. I think those are cups? Or is it salad, maybe? Anyway. All the fish are gone. I guess the cat ate all the fish, however. No fish for dinner. Yeah, did I check the right side yet? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I did all check the right side. Maybe, you know, she just says like, oh, I have a mystery or so or something. Anyway. I found him, here you go. Snowy, thanks kid. I owe you one, he's a very special cat. Roomy there, huh? Yeah, you can fit lots of stuff in here. Okay. Smoking and just straight up alcohol. Doesn't live a very healthy lifestyle, I guess. Anyway, gosh, I've been worried sick. Glug glug glug. I'm gonna go now. Alright. I guess you're not gonna pay me, but I guess, oh, I mean, didn't expect payment anyway. Alright, let's just go here up. This is unfortunate. Yeah, this reminds me of... I mean, obviously another game that's similar is One Bit Heart, you know? One Bit Heart and One Beat Heart in particular. One Beat Heart, I felt like, had a similar scenario just there, you know, of a detective lying on the ground in the pool of its own blood, or a pool of its own, the pool of his own blood. Anyway. You have to go back in, Minnie. A detective has to see everything. Who else is gonna get justice for him? Gotta do justice bombs. Alright. So, about that murder. I mean, there's wine here, so I don't know. He just drank some of this wine. What is this sediment? Could have been drugged? Overturned wine bottle has been added to the evidence section of your journal. They look through this bag. It looks like some documents have been taken. Looted satchel. Oh, our tickets are in here too. Wait, this isn't our current room. Old tickets. That's weird. What is it, old tickets? Why is it old tickets? They don't match up with the room we're in. Moved? I guess we were moved or something? Weird. Alright, look at that. I guess I'll look at him. Hey, wait, hey buddy, are you alive? Look at your butt. There's a note in his pocket. R. Smooth sailing so far. Everything going according to plan. So he's working a case with someone. Are you sure you're like of age to drink wine? You know? You look like a shoulder. Anyway. These bloodstains don't make sense unless they moved him after killing him. But why would they do that? Drag marks. Okay. Oh my god. That's so sick! The detective's eye lets him read intent. It's hard to sneak up on him. But if they blinded him, they must have known about his power. Blinded eye. Really? Are his eyes... Oh, what she mean by that? Blinded eyes? I can't... Unless... Or maybe it's from a side you can't see or something, but maybe somebody stabbed his eyes or something? I don't know, anyway. Obviously look at the stab wound. That's how they did it. Murder wound, yes. I think that's all for the body. Okay, so I like this, by the way. We investigating the body. It really is like, you know, Phoenix Wright and slash Danganronpa. I don't understand. Between the blinded eye and attacking from behind, they must have known about his power. But what could they be looking for in the room? And if you can drug his wine, why not something that would kill him outright? Why also stab him? All I can know for sure is that they knew the detective's capabilities and they knew what room he was going to be in. This is it for now. Blinded eye. What does he mean? I don't know what it means by that. Again, I was saying like maybe they stabbed him in the eye. The detective's eye lets him read intent. Okay, it's just a magic ability, I guess. By the way, is what she meant by reading intent. He just knows. He has magic powers. But then blinded him. Again, I don't see like his eyes being blinded. I just see one eye closed. But maybe it is like you see the blood there, so I can only assume maybe his eyes got stabbed or something. I don't know. In that case, he would have known. You know, he would have read the intent, wouldn't he? He would have read the intent of his eyes being stabbed. And he stabbed in the back. From there, where he couldn't be seen. What a mystery. Okay, I'm interested. We'll save game. This is an interesting game so far. I like it. Let's go here.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. I should ask if anyone saw or heard anything. Hey, you saw anything? Let's interrogate. Why did I become a detective? Hello again. I'd like to ask you if I could pet your cat. Hmm? Sure, I guess. It's the least I could do for you. You said his name is Snowy. How long have you had him? We met about 2 years ago. Met? I guess you could say we're both strays. You don't see innocents a lot on the streets. So I took the kitty under my wing. Huh? Took it under your wing. That's so sweet. I'm glad to see you're doing better now. Girl's gotta do what she needs to survive. Hey kid, are you alright? You don't look too hot. My mentor's dead. Max is really gone. But I saw him not too long ago. You knew him? His name was Max.
Are you nuts?
You don't know his first name. I don't know, it never came up. I always just called him Detective. But that means she knew who he was. Did she know what room she was in?
Hold it.
Hold it. I have to ask you some questions.
Kid.
No, you don't have to. I wouldn't if I were you, kid. You're pretty naive. You didn't know his name a second ago. You shouldn't idolize anyone, kid. Let alone Max or Lasnam. This is the kind of world your hero dealt in, now he's dead. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Let's talk.
Fine, we'll do it the hard way. By doing Touhou. You didn't see anyone there? I guess. Apparently she didn't see anyone there, but... Went back to my room. Any contradictions there? I'm dead. Nah! It's freaking bubbles? These bubbles out of here. Alright. I never went into his cabin. Liar! You said you just saw him. Fine. I stopped by before I went to storage. I know how this looks, but I didn't kill him.
But how?
Prove it. Ask the pink-haired girl in the dining car. She saw me on the way there.
Let's talk.
Why'd you stop by her door? It's the closest one to the dining car? I mean, that's just a boring response. It's not... Is that true? That could be a lie. I'm gonna destroy it anyway. I didn't know you two were in the room until the door opened. Maybe? I don't know, I'm not sure. He wasn't supposed to... I stopped because I was surprised.
Hold it.
How would you know where he's supposed to be?
Let's talk.
How exactly do you know the detective? We both go to the deduction conference every year. Oh no, the cat is attacked! Snowy! No! No, Snowy! Okay, never mind. I try to use Logic Bomb there, but okay. When it is in a Logic Bomb, the game just tells you, okay. Also, ow! Everything's red. Help! I'm gonna die. I lost control. Had to solve the case. Alright, okay, we get to do it again, I guess. Although it says the game gives you 5 lives, though, I think, or something. Now, the problem is the Touhou part. No! The cat! Get the heck out of here. Really, I don't know him well. That's untrue. You said you knew him. You knew his first name. You see him at least once a year, and you swear on the first name basis. He's famous, kid. Knowing him isn't a crime. He's right. Or he's right? Why is it like the text is missing? I don't know. I need more. I think she's right. I think yeah, it's a she, not a he. That's weird. I think the text somehow, for some reason, gets glitched up. I don't know why. I need her to admit to knowing something only something very close to a detective would know. I have an idea. Do you mind if I search this room for weapons? He was stabbed in the chest. Okay, there's more though. I don't mind, you won't find any. Okay, well that's not really a contradiction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somehow got past that. What a gruesome way to go. Poor Max. How do you know? Not that. I was gonna say, how do you know he got like the way he went, you know? How do you know he got stabbed or something? Well, I probably just told her though, that's why. Ah, Touhou! Touhou! Oh my god. Anyway. He was stabbed with a rep, but that's impossible. Aha! You would only say that if you knew about his eyes. He may be famous, but that's a secret. The only reason I know is because I work with him. Let's see, she knows the detective very well, probably has a history of him. She also seems to know that our old cabin wasn't located here. I think I've got it. Okay. Do we create sentences now? Oh, there's just being attacked while we're creating the sentences. She out. She was the detective's informant. That's who she was. You were an informant. He trained you well. I'm Roxy. I realize we haven't actually met before. Roxy? Roxanne? You never told you about me. I swear to God, Max. We go way back. What did you two talk about? Not much. I said hi. He started pouring me a drink. He said he wanted to give me something, but I declined. I had a cat to find, and he could wait until our planned meeting time. Look, kid. The circumstances are telling me to drop the case. We don't need to make powerful enemies. Powerful enemies? You wouldn't both be here just to exchange information. Maybe you wanted to get the same place. But the killer's on this train, so maybe you were telling him directly. That powerful person is probably in first class with us, right?
Don't waste my time.
I think I'm done here. What's your name, kid? Minnie. You two were Max and Min, that's cute. Maybe it's fate that you met. Mid-Max? If fate weren't baloney, of course. See you, detective. Alright. See you, like, sassy smoker, you know, alcoholic lady. I don't know. Who also likes cats? The cat's too powerful. I can't save. Help. Save. Did I save? No, I didn't save. Okay, there you go. I don't know why. The game is like a little laggy for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't want to interrogate. I guess you could do her. You could like. I was gonna say do her again. No, that's not right. Does not sound right. You could like play her little interrogation game again. I guess is what you can do. You want to practice your bullet hell skills, maybe. Next door, I guess. I wonder if there's a. I don't know. I guess. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a reason why the game text is a little glitchy and all that, and the game's buggy in general, a little bit on my computer, maybe there's anything I can fix, but I don't know, it's too late for that. I just want to play the game, you know? Smiley face. Anyone here? Ah, you've got to be kidding me. No, you've got to be kidding me. Who comes to apologize about the present? Apologize? Unless, did you get his autograph for me? No, wait, you gotta take me to him. No, I'm not gonna... Ah, lame. Why are you even here? Because he's dead.
What?
What do you mean he's dead?
Don't waste my time.
I'm not gonna waste my time questioning you. Wait, I'm coming with you. I'm launching my own investigation. You were doing your own investigation. Why are you coming with me? Someone has to make sure you don't mess anything up. This kid is hopeless and probably needs a hug. If I don't take her, she'll probably go do something foolish anyway. Maybe a second pair of eyes would be useful. Again, the text, I don't know why the first letter of the text gets broken. Why did I become a detective? Like, sometimes it gets, I don't know why it gets broken. I don't know. Fine, what's your name? Detective Charlotte. I'm not calling you detective. Besides, there should be your last name after your title. Then I'd be Detective Lasnam. I had it changed. Charlotte it is. Charlotte's not following you, unfortunately. Okay. Tee hee hee. Why does she have a smiley face on her door? Can I go inside? Okay, it's full of like knives and blood. Murder. No one here, I guess. What about over here? Okay, no one over there, I guess. Alright, just go on the left side. We did see some other people on the left side, so I guess we'll go over that way. Is what we're gonna do. I don't think Charlotte would like to see this. Why not? She'd be like ecstatic. It's like, yes, it's all he's all mine. You know, it's like I get to have a corpse. Instead, the rarest collector's item.
Hmm.
A corpse of Detective Lasnam. Okay, who are you people? Back up. Buzz off, civvy. Alright.
Hello.
What my sister's trying to say is that you can't go forward right now. Sorry. Why? And what on whose authority? Miss Windsor has requested that no one be let through. Again, why? And who is this Windsor lady? You don't know Victoria Windsor? The owner and founder of the Windsor Locomotive Company? The one who owns this train?
You're not a lawyer, are you?
We work for her we work for her. As for why, we don't question the chain of command.
Don't waste my time.
But I have to. There's been a crime committed I need to investigate. Oh, well, if that's the case, we definitely can't let you through. It could be dangerous. I never said it was a violent crime. Maybe I should check these two out. You two really look alike. Sisters? Twins. Okay, and you have the thing, you know, the eyes, those like different colors. Desu. Anyway, in unison. Happens a lot. What are your names? Iris. Lillian. Your name is Lily. That's so cute. Shut up. I'm Minnie, and this is Charlotte. Did you see anyone walk through here into that car? Anyone suspicious looking? No, can't say I did. What about you, Lily? We've been together the whole time. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I saw you two earlier in the hallway. Remember that? Oh, yes. When you were looking for... Yeah, you looked lost. Like you were looking for something. Find it? Yes, I did. Something's definitely off. I need to look around for clues. I'm gonna walk around a bit here, if that's okay with Miss Windsor. Peachy! Okay, look around here, though. These are all different from the one in our cabin. Different wine bottles, alright. I wonder if we have to use... I mean, there's a lot of evidence we haven't used yet. One of the knives are missing. I'm surprised you noticed such a small detail. I mean, I've noticed it the first time, really. Do you think that's what... Possibly. Missing knife? There's a fish missing from this tray, but the serving pan is also exposed. Who would let a cat get up here without stopping it? Yeah, I was saying something about the fish. You know, being fish, you know, no fish for dinner. Something is going on here. I need to do some more digging. The twins' room would be a good start. I need to get through somehow, separate those two. Okay, I'm gonna take one with me into the hallway. You stay back and talk to the other. When I come out, switch with me.
I like your boss.
What was she?
You.
Not you. Okay, that's weird. It's a different dialogue from the voice line. And you're not my boss. I wouldn't want to disturb your interviews is all? Oh yes, obviously, but I'm agreeing because that's true, not because you told me. Right. Alright. Nothing else, I guess, so just talk to one of these. I'm gonna save the game, though. Also, it seems like outside we're just moving through the stars, by the way. Is this like a space train? Anyway. Hello. Hi, where's your cabin? You don't need to know. Yes, I do. The crime that occurred was a murder and will search the entire train if I have to. Hey! You're lucky you're... Damn civvy. You're lucky you're a paying customer, girlie. Otherwise, I'd... What's that? What's that hat? Military? Uh-huh. Army, yeah. Ever lost anyone in your squad? We just bring up PTSD real quick. My mentor was the victim. He was very important to me. Fine. You can look in our room, but no further. Thank you. Why is it so cold in here? Because of the window, probably. Here's a knife. Oh my god. Gotta think, Minnie. If the twins were innocent, they wouldn't have seen the crime scene. Let's see if they bring this up unprompted. Okay, it's a dagger, but it's like, you know, it's not the kitchen knife, it's just like a combat dagger, you know, the one used in military or whatever. Let's see what's in here. It smells gross. Is this catnip? No, it smells this is like marijuana. Catnip baggy, or is it actually just catnip? These ashes are so warm. What are they burning here? Ashes. Ashes to ashes.
But how?
Why is your window open at this time of night? There's so much bizarre evidence here. I thought the twins were hiding something, but I don't know how to explain all this. I need to keep a poker face around the twins. I want to reveal information before the right time. Oh, look at that, actually. Dragon Marts, catnip, dagger, ashes, open window. The window was like out the smell of the ashes. They're trying to cover something up. Finally, you're done, right? Yes, can I ask you a few questions? If you must. What exactly do you do for Miss Windsor? I'm her bodyguard. You know, this... Again, all the characters just look like teenage anime girls. So, like, you're a bodyguard? You know, you look like a high school girl. Anyway, I'm her bodyguard. But then again, you know, anime logic. Just like, high school anime girl actually has the power of 100 men. Well, shouldn't you be closer to her body, then? Cute. I know the loud you say, because no one else is in there. So long as I let no one through, I'm done my job. Safe to say you have weapons training? Wow, you are a detective. I assume that's sarcasm. Isn't it a little odd that Miss Windsor told you to do this now? Right after a body was found. Eccentric rich types tend to be odd. Timing is a coincidence. So you ordered to do this in the past few minutes? Yeah. Did Victoria give these orders personally? Yes. And you said that you and your sister have been together the whole time. We already answered that. That's what we said. We? I'm just talking to her. What's up with her eyes? I think that's enough for now. Let me talk to Iris. My partner has some questions for you as well. Great.
But how?
How'd it go?
What?
Terrible. She's impossible to get anything out of. We'll see about that. Did you notice anything weird about her eyes? Yeah, at times it was almost like she was looking through the wall. It happened just a few seconds ago. What could that mean? Do they have like a psychic link or something? Do they like switch eyeballs or something? You know, they can see through each other's eyes? Or, I don't know. I'll let you know what I find out. Save the game again? Even though it lags when I try to save, I gotta save. Alright, talk to you. Your friend is very energetic. She's not my friend. And neither is your sister.
Deep down?
Deep down, Lily's a teddy bear. She doesn't like to show it, but I've had lots of time to learn. You two are close then. It's not a coincidence we work together. It's nice to work with someone you're close to. They're much more than a colleague. I'm sorry about what happened to your friend. Detective or no, this must be a very hard time for you. Oh, I thank you. You must be in shock. Are you sure you don't want to take a moment to process? Well, that's very kind of you, but... Wait, she's distracting me. No wonder Charlotte has so much trouble if she's good.
Let's talk.
Actually, let's talk about your boss for a moment. And not him, it's ahem. You know, the A's missing. Why is the A missing? Anyway, it's gonna be weird whether... I don't know, I probably can just fill the blanks, but it's gonna be weird if there's gonna be a word, you know, that gets cut off. I don't know how to, like... I don't know what the word is, you know? It's gonna be confusing. But anyway, what do you do for her exactly? A better question would be what I don't do. I'm a personal assistant, so I manage all sorts of things for her. So she probably set up all of their transportation today. When you say you do everything, you're exaggerating, right? I wish I was. Then my job would be easier. I'm also a publicist, or publicist, a PR rep. As if my job need to be harder. You're a professional liar. Lying? Not so harsh. Everyone presents themselves a certain way, Minnie.
Spin this publicist.
Whatever. Spin this publicist? That's a lot of catnip for Zero Cat. Oh? You have that? I thought Lily would have stopped you. There's that look again. Well, not a lot of people know, but you can make tea with it. Wow, you are a good liar. I know it's a little eccentric, but it's true. I can fix us up a batch. Sure. I should go check up on Charlotte. Catnip tea. She's not mean. No kidding. Sorry. She had those weird looks again. Yeah, I figured. I don't trust a word they say. I'm starting to think they have some kind of psychic connection. You think they're gifted? Yeah, I am too. Or I am too. There shouldn't be this many magical people in one place at the same time. Not naturally. You gonna tell me you have powers next? Okay, so apparently, I mean, it wasn't really explained, but I guess in this universe, it's just normal to have magic powers. So I guess Detective Maxwell Lasnam has the power to read people's intent or whatever. That's why he's a detective, I guess. But I guess people just have magic powers in this universe. Minnie also has magic powers? I don't know what her magic power is, though. As a matter of fact, I do, and they're way better than whatever yours are. Uh-huh. What can you do anyway? I can talk to people in their minds. I wonder if they can do something similar with each other. That'll make them perfect lookouts for each other. Okay? I guess that's what Minnie does. To talk to people in their minds. You think they're the ones who did it? If not, I have a feeling they're helping whoever did. Alright, time for the interrogation, I assume. Time for bullet hell. Oh no. It's cool, you know, but like, I'm bad at this. That's the problem. Okay, I think I saved? Well, when I press the button, nothing happens, so I press it multiple times, it kind of like glitched out there. Ready for tea? Ready to tell the truth? Minnie, honey, I thought we talked about this. Someone doesn't listen. Didn't think so. Bullet hell time. I knew it, you're linked. That's the only way both of you could be here at once, in this magic mental world. What's happening? What is this?
Let's talk.
Your interrogation. I found some weapons in your room I want to hear about. I'm a bodyguard, of course I'm armed. Okay, this is a weird pattern, alright. As you can see, my weapons are clean. You know, it always seems a logic bomb, you have to do it like at the third statement or something, I don't know. What the heck? Every time. It wasn't my dagger that killed your friend. I mean, how do you know that?
Hold it.
I never said how the murder took place or what kind of wounds were sustained.
Let's talk.
Iris, you were in our you were in the dining car the whole time. I was looking for the cat, right? Yes, we were in the dining car the whole time. All these lovely hearts. Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate that. Oh my god! Okay. We walked in as you entered the passage car. Okay. And we played chess until you came back. Chess? Wait, what? Damn it, there's no contradiction here. Oh no, she's too good! Try again, I guess. We're in the dining car the whole time. Were you, though? Objection!
Hold it.
But Lily said you were instructed directly by Miss Windsor, and she's 2 cars over. So either you did move, or you already knew you're going to block the entrance and allows. So which is it? You two are quite limited when you can't coordinate, huh?
Let's talk.
Iris, do you have access to the passenger list? Enough of this. You already knows we're connected. There's no point in hiding anymore. You're right. You're toast, kiddo. Oh. Go ask the conductor instead. That's not really a contradiction. Uh-oh. Both of the same. Oh no! Oh my god, it's like weird patterns everywhere. Okay. That's outside my job description. Ah! Okay. I just hope for the best, I guess. Nope. Okay, that second one, I mean, I don't think that's a contradiction. I gotta get past the second one, I feel like. I think the third statement is where we're probably gonna get our logic bomb. Or a justice bomb, whatever. Oh my god. I can't, it's hard for me to look for patterns, I don't know. If you play a lot of Touhou, maybe, it's easier. But like, it's hard for me. Oh my god. I never worked on this train before. Well, that's a lie. What? There's no contradiction there. Okay, well, this is crazy. That one is just like, nah, can't do that. Okay, well, obviously, you know, I just use it on all of them, so obviously, I guess the second. I don't get the second. I guess outside my job description, what does that mean? I guess it is, though? It's supposed to be their job description because they're a bodyguard or something? Or at least, I mean, it's both of them at the same time, but anyway. I kind of don't get this one, but... Well, you work directly under the head of your company. You said you handle all sorts of things, including transportation. It'd be very easy for you to get access. Oh, that's a weird contradiction. I guess the idea is that it's from the angle is where, oh, it's not my job description because I can't do all that, you know? But actually, they do, you know, Iris in particular, you know, has control of a lot of things, I guess, is the idea. Anyway. So what? That doesn't prove anything. Maybe, but I have to wonder why you two are lying so much. If you don't have access, just hand me just hand me your clipboard. There's nothing incriminating on it, right? You need strong evidence to demand that, apparently. What the heck is this? What are you supposed to do? What? Huh? Oh, it's that video game. What's that video game where like you choose different colors or whatever? And then you're immune to certain colors if you're on different sides. Okay, I understand. Oh, this is an interesting mechanic that I'll die to 1,000,000 times. If you're on the other side, then you're immune to that color. If you're on, obviously, you gotta rotate basically. Oh my god, I can't imagine doing this with like no lives. It's hard. Okay, do that. Cause gotta switch it up. Was it called Ikuruga, I think, or something? Or Ikuruga. You can switch colors or whatever, and you're immune to certain colors. And that changes up how you play the game. There's sensitive information on that clipboard. Apparently. Okay. We won't let you incriminate Miss Windsor. Objection! I was trying to incriminate you, not your boss. Although the premeditated lounge blocking may be suspecter. I think I have enough information to make a conclusion. Trying to cover up with Miss Windsor for some reason. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do this. It's gotta dodge at the same time though. Yeah, the twins. The twins are covering up. I gotta aim at the word covering up for the killer. I mean, it's kind of obvious from the beginning, I feel like, but you know, you didn't know why, I guess. I just don't know why they're doing it. What did you... Lily? Not the strongest mentally, is she? Clipboard has been added to your evidence section, okay? Well, here's some paperwork authorizing an old transfer from our old room to our current one. Okay, so that's why we got moved is... Well, we don't know the real reason, but... at least that's what happened anyway. Somebody authorized the paperwork to move our room, I guess. Well, let's go. We have to talk to Miss Windsor. Interrogate again, but I don't know there's a reason to. I think we move on now. Save the game. Okay, there you go. You know, I think the evidence, I don't know, unless there's some kind of thing at the very end, we're gonna do something with the evidence, I think the evidence is just there to flavor, you know, for the most part. You just have to keep it in mind while you do the bullet hell. But I'm gonna be honest, some of the most, well, you know, I try to think about it. You know, I don't just blindly choose, but the game is forgiving because if you choose all the options, it doesn't work. You know, then obviously it's the last option or whatever. So it's not, the game's not too like punishing or whatever. Anyway, well, are you okay? I'll be fine. Never took on 2 people at once before. Yeah.
Detective.
Why did I become a detective? Yeah, the voice, the line already got voiced. The whole line already voiced. You keep saying that. Why did you? Most people know that chocolate is bad for dogs, but I bet they don't know why. Theobromine, C7H8N402, it's a heart stimulant like caffeine, and both are in chocolate. Dogs can't metabolize either very well, so it spends a long time in their system, overworking their heart. I was young, and Sirius was always hyperactive anyway, so I didn't notice. He was such a good boy, and don't good boys deserve treats? I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks. Anyway, I have to know things. So investigating his death, understanding what had happened, it brought me peace. I thought I could do that for other people. Well, that's amazing. You're no Detective Lasnam, no one could be, but maybe you're not so lame after all. But your idol's dead though, like she's still, you know, fangirling over the detective and
Maybe one day you could be my apprentice.
Maybe one day you can be my apprentice, huh? Thanks. I'm feeling better now. Let's go and finish this. Alright, good. Can I go in here, by the way? No one there, I guess. Just empty room. I gotta save the game every 5 seconds. Okay. Again, it's so laggy. I don't know. It's probably my computer. I don't know why that is. Because I play like another RPG Maker game. Well, I don't know if this is on RPG Maker actually, It'd be impressive if it was on RPG Maker. But like another like indie game that like with like an old engine, you know, and like it lagged on my computer again still. So I don't know what's causing that. But anyway. Excuse me, what are you two doing here? This is a private area.
Hold it.
I'm investigating a murder. Oh dear, and you're investigating me. Yes, and I can't do that without coming in.
This is beneath me.
Then come as you like, or come as close as you like. Oh ho, you're approaching me. I'm gonna look around before I talk to you.
Ciao.
Suit yourself. Alright, smug rich lady, I assume. Little trash? No? Got the plates? Over here? No? This garbage can's broken. I don't know if that's broken. What happened here? This thing is almost completely ruined. The only thing inside is today's paper. What's left of it anyway. I can barely make out what it says. Something doubts something. Rail Empire. I get the feeling someone didn't like what she read. Okay, there's a newspaper and a broken garbage bin. You think she destroyed the trash can? How? She's not a monster. Oh, not literally. So this is who runs the show. If she's prone to violent outbursts like this, I don't think we need much more. We've collected lots of evidence so far anyway. Let's give her a chat, shall we? Okay, that's it? Really? Just like that one thing? That's all we need? I guess we don't need to go there. You don't need to hang out with the rest of the mob, I guess. What's the word, you know, whether you're like a smug rich person, you're like, I don't need to hang out with the lesser people or something? I don't know, because we're in first class, you know. Anyway, let's talk to her, I guess. Let me just save the game as well, though. Apparently she was angry. Apparently, I don't know if she was angry in particular, but something about like the trash can being broken. Looks like it got kicked, you know? And then something about a newspaper. About her company seeing better days? Anyway. Victoria, you looked annoyed. Miss Windsor to you. I'm somewhat miffed, if you must know. I'm wondering why my staff let you get this far, despite my orders to be left alone.
This is beneath me.
Useless. Muda. Is this Dio? Is this just female Dio? People under me are always so useless. And everyone is underneath me. But maybe not for long. I found this in the trash. Judging by the tray in the cover and the irked rail tycoon in front of me, I guess your company is in trouble. Unsubstantiated drivel. Envy drives my enemies to print such lies about me. Who are your enemies? Other titans of the industry mostly, people who perhaps have a right to speak to me. Occasionally though, a minnow thinks they can treat a shark as they please. The minnows pry their eyes where they should not, and so they get eaten. Sharks and minnows are enemies too. In my case, I'm even above the sharks. The only one who can challenge me is me. How's that work? You just like clone yourself? Anyway. Now you're the one who looks annoyed, Minerva. How does she know my name? I can use that against her later. Let's see what else I can get out of her. Why is there so much violence in your words? Because I love my company. What? The corporate ladder is cutthroat. We work very hard for what we have. As a result, we love our projects, and companies like parents do their children. Hatred exists to protect love, dearie. It sounds like you do anything for your company. Go to any lengths. Of course, what are you insinuating?
Let's talk.
Let's recap. Detective Lasnam was murdered today on this train. While this was happening, I was distracted by a missing cat, who I have reason to believe was lured away with catnip. His documents, which include case files, were stolen and no doubt burned by your assistants. Okay. I was wondering what that ash was. I guess that's what they did. How do I know these things happen? I have Iris's clipboard. I know special interest was taken in our room, and that the twins lied about where they were during the murder. I know they were told to block access to the lounge and hamper the investigation ahead of time. You know what I'm insinuating. Whoa, she looks like she's gonna blow a gasket. I really got her back into a corner. Nani? Kono stando. What? I didn't...
What?
She's a monster. Is that a conjured servant? He's huge. No need to be alarmed. This is my butler, Jeeves. I can explain. Sure you can.
Let's talk.
Explain the servant. You were gonna kill us, weren't you? Don't order me around. What were you talking to, little girl? Zawurdo, toki wo tomare. Anyway. they've been the family line in for generations, I guess. Also, literally Zawordo. The heck? Literally Zawordo. This really is a JoJo reference, I feel like. It's actually a JoJo reference. I thought it was a coincidence. I mean, oh my, come on. This is a JoJo reference. Oh my god, it's just... Alright, I live, sort of. We Windsors are meant to be served, after all. Oh my god, what the heck? I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, if you predict it, but, like, obviously I'm bad at this. Died. I don't know enough about her powers to, like, I don't understand. I don't know. What do you mean it's been in a family line for generations? I don't know enough about her powers to even say it's a contradiction, really. Oh.
I'm in control here.
I was hoping I would survive that. Ah!
I'm in control here.
He's in control here, I guess. Really messing up my rhythm here by stopping maybe every 5 seconds.
I'm in control here.
He's in control here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. I don't know where a safe spot is. Anyway, whatever. It's got past. These are meant for simple administrative tasks. Nope. Logic. Truth bomb. Boom. Objection.
Hold it.
You clearly destroyed that trash can with him. Even if that was true, why hide him from me? Not to mention the panic look on your face when you summoned him. I must be closing in on the truth. I'll push harder.
Let's talk.
Why'd you order the twins to block the lounge? Why ahead of time? It's my train, I can do it as I please. Money! The power of money! Wow. Ow. Ah, okay, good. Okay, I didn't die. They know I like privacy. No, you did order them, you dummy. You did order them. They literally said they got orders from you. Nope, they say they got orders directly from you. Why would they be ready to block off the lounge and lie about it? It's almost as if you expected this and were ready to hamper my investigation. What an incredibly implausible story, Detective. I would need to know you and the victim, which I don't. Objection! You do know me. You know my name, Minerva. Sori wa chigau yo. You do know us. Iris is a clipboard mentioned the detective eye. You called me by name even though we never met.
Let's talk.
Just admit it. Your company must... Oh, that's weird. Why is she saying? She's, I think this is a bug. Minerva is supposed to say this. Just admit it. Your company must have been involved in illegal activities. Yeah, Victoria's not supposed to say that. It's Minnie is supposed to say that.
I'm in control here.
But that's who you would already know. Okay. So stupid detective is Brat. Okay, I don't know. Am I supposed to... Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. The stopping of the time really messes me up. Oh my... What? Oh my... I guess they give us invisibility though, a little bit, when they stop the time. Besides, I have no motive against the detective. Objection! Yes, you do.
Hold it.
The evidence points to Detective Lasnam investigating your business practices. That's plenty of motive. I think I have enough information to make a conclusion. Yeah, you know, the music's alright, by the way. I must say. It's a little noisy, though. I mean, music, I guess, noisy, but, you know, it's like a little bit too much. All at once. Anyway, the detectives... murder... Well, that's wrong, actually. Whoops. Can I redo that? Victoria planned the murder, that's what we'll say. But on the meat, bone on the bone meat. On meat on the bone. The bone on the meat. The bone on the meat. Oops, I did it wrong again. Whoops. Oh, man, I have to redo it again. Hold on, I gotta redo it again. I gotta kill myself? Hold on, wait, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. I was gonna say though, the music, it's okay. It really is too crowded though, you know. I mean, obviously it's subjective, and I'm no musician, but definitely, if I compare this to like Phoenix Wright music or whatever, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, you know. Like it's just too much notes all at the same time. It sounds like ragtime, you know. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, pay attention this time. I keep accidentally like I turn off my brain, you know, automatically just start shooting because that's what you do in like a bullet hell game. But I gotta remember this part, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to actually choose the right words. Anyway, I will say the music, yeah, the music is a little bit too noisy, you know. I feel like you gotta like slow down, you know, have like a clear melody and then add the extra parts later. I feel like whatever that means. Anyway, Victoria. I'm dying. Victoria. Plan. The detectives. Murder. Finally, it took just 5 tries, but whatever. Ugh, my head. Charlotte, get the twins over here. I'll go get Roxy. Kiddo, you're back. Okay, she's just drunk. Oh no. Don't judge me. I lost an old friend today. Just come with me. So several of you are involved with the murder of Detective Lasnam earlier today. I have a good idea what happened, and once we stop, Charlotte will go and get the authorities while I keep my eye on all of you. You're as good as caught, so you might as well confess now. I don't know, who did it? Who did it? I mean, who actually had the knife, though? Because, well, Victoria was the one apparently that planned it, but was she the one that plunged the knife into his body? I don't know.
Let's talk.
Do you know what Victoria thinks of you two? You're just tools for her to use. You really want to rot in prison for someone like that?
I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, Minnie, you're a sharp girl, but you assume you know too much. Jail it is, then.
Let's talk.
Do you really feel like you're above anyone right now? Something is wrong, Detective. Detective, you're right when you said that I didn't intentionally summon Jeeves. It doesn't feel like I summoned him at all. It's like he was pulled out of me by someone else. Like I wasn't the one in control. Something else is going on here. She seems, not he, because it's missing an S, because, you know, it's the text glitch. But she seems genuine. But that doesn't make any sense. Maybe she's trying to throw me off. I'm skeptical. Tell me, Lily, who actually did it? You or the butler? The butler. Get bent. You think it's that easy for me to sell out my squad? Insulting doesn't begin to cover it. Don't piss me off, kid. As you were a soldier. Are you okay? You look ill. I don't want to stand here.
Let's talk.
I don't get the tears, Roxy. Between this and the cool and unfeeling attitude before, which one's the act? Yours a praise, alright? That's your problem. You're just like him with his stupid eye. Think you know everything, everyone. Look where his cockiness got him. We were supposed to kill him. Bribe him up maybe, but not kill him. I didn't do this for no reason, kid. Lazarus no saint that Victoria isn't the only one who uses people to get ahead. But it wasn't supposed to be this way. You...
What?
Traitor! Call me what you want. You don't know the whole story, what I've been through. You're a bunch of monsters, all of you.
What?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Dare you?
There's a lot of people talking at once. She's a drunk. Can't listen to her. Shut up, Lily. We already know you're guilty already. And you're the worst of all. You're the one who killed him and took his eye. Took his eye? For the last time, I didn't do it. He was already dead when I got there. What? Charlotte, he was blinded. I never said anything about his eyes being taken. How would you know that?
Let's talk.
Charlotte, where were you after we first spoke? Nani? I could have entered his room. Okay, well, I thought that was object. That was contradiction. Well, this is really fast. Stop it. Oh my god! This is too fast. Help. Okay, try again. It's way too fast. She said she couldn't enter a room. I was thinking like, well, maybe she could, you know? Anyway, just stand still, I guess. Just too much. Alright. The twins were the only ones who had the opportunity. That's not true. Other people have entered the room.
Hold it.
That's not true. No one ever claimed they saw you. You have no alibi. Detective Anne searched the car? Oh, that's weird. I don't know how to read that sentence. Anyway, Detective searched the car. You must have spent some time in the dining car. You're the only one who took the missing knife, aren't you? Missing knife? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Remember? I even, you know, yeah, we looked at it together. You even said, like, wow, how did you notice that, you know? We looked at the evidence together. I know you saw it. How did you know his eyes was missing? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I look at the thing. I was like, kind of confused, you know, whether or not somebody took his eye or like they stabbed it or something. I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? You can't just say I don't know in a testimony. That doesn't even work. It's not how it works. I thought you mentioned it before. No, I didn't say that. Charlotte, lift up your eye patch. Okay. Did she take his eye, put it in her eye or something? I was this close to getting off the train too. It wasn't for you and you meddling kids. I watched you for a long time. I used to be jealous of you, getting to work next to my idol. I wanted to be you. I would have been a better apprentice too. My copying power let me mirror his eye, and we could have solved so many cases together in record time. But then I thought, why be a copy when I could be the original? Why be the apprentice when I could be the detective? I dreamt about the powers this eye would give me, but I'm blown away. Normally, I can only copy one power at a time. But now I wonder if there's any limit at all. Okay. That's her power, I guess. She's like Kirby. Case closed, Minnie. Alright. Also, the voice actor's like tee hee hee hee. Can I object to that? I can't object to that, actually. I have to just like win somehow. Help. 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 Oh my god, I hate the cat powers. Why'd you become a detective anyways? I can't logic bomb, by the way, or justice bomb, whatever. Oh my god. You stinker! You frickin' stinker! You suck! Help! Help! Okay. It's a weird pattern. I can't. Like, bait it over there, maybe? I can't live through that. So, You'll love that. You know, this is like cheesing it, but I want to live. I don't know, because this seems like the final boss. I don't know if this is like... Uh-oh. Oh, there's more! Ah! Okay. You're the reason he's dead. No, I'm not! You literally killed him. So I don't know how that works. Oh my god. Did I have to start from all over from the beginning? Oh my god. Uh-oh. This is tough. Let's see. Alright. You know, at the end of the day, you just gotta be good at Touhou. I mean, I remember the only bullet hell game I did stream, actually. It was a free game on Steam. I tried it out. It was kind of cool. Really hard, though, so... I didn't get very far. Okay, you help people. You killed Sirius. I did? Who? Kill who? Who did I kill? How does it feel to be a loser? It's not great. Ah, man. That was a checkpoint, I think. Try again. I gotta put my bullet hell skills to the test, which is to say, very little. I mean, I guess the only bullet hell skills I have would, I guess if you count like Nier Automata, you know, that there's a really hard part. I mean, you don't have to do it, but like in Nier Automata, you could like be stubborn and just never, you know, do it's kind of a spoiler actually, but there's a part basically where you can optionally do like a bullet hell section. You don't have to, but you can if you really wanted to. It's possible, but obviously really hard. Oh my god. Come on, almost. Alright, it's just just this part again. This part wasn't too hard, I think. Alright, I was too close before to the heart. Yeah. Okay, here again. This should be a checkpoint, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, over here now. Okay, oh no. Buddha. No, not Zeroldo again. Man. Okay, but that should be a checkpoint, right? No, it wasn't a checkpoint. It wasn't even a checkpoint. Really? I thought that was a checkpoint. Because you destroy her heart and everything? I thought that was a checkpoint. It was not. It was not a checkpoint at all, actually. No logic bombs, by the way, still. Or at least no, like, I keep saying logic. It's not logic bomb, it's justice bomb, actually. Justice bomb is the word. The term, the correct term. There's no chance to do logic bombs or justice bombs. I keep saying it wrong. There's no way. There's no opportunity yet. Seems. You gotta wait maybe. Oh no. Okay. It does stop here. Okay, it does start here. There was a checkpoint. Okay. It just starts that part for some reason. Okay. You can't be my apprentice anymore. Okay, well, I didn't want to be your apprentice anyway. It was like it was a joke, you know. I didn't really want to be your apprentice. It was like just a funny joke. I hate you. I hate you. You are my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to bring balance to. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, or something. Or I feel what was the line? I forget anyway. Bring balance to the Force, not destroy it, or I can't remember. Are you supposed to like destroy the Sith, not join them? I don't know. I forgot the rest. Anyway, I just remember that Anakin just says, "I hate you. You're my brother, Anakin. I loved you." Anyway. Oop. It appears that inheriting my power means inheriting my mistakes. I was foolish of Charlotte to connect to you while carrying a piece of me. As it turns out, overconfidence is a killer. A slow and insidious one, too. Detective. Okay, so, by the way, okay, that was, I kind of like skimmed over that, but I guess at the very end there, we got to the heart of, you know, I guess Charlotte's mind, you know? Saying like, oh, I'm such a failure, you know, blah, blah, blah. And now, because she took his eye and using his power, I guess somehow, like, his soul is here in this, like, mental mindscape of bullet hell. I don't know how that works, but anyway. Detective. Hello again, Minnie. I'm sorry you got caught up in all of this. I wanted to protect you from Miss Windsor. She was supposed to be at the destination, not on the train itself, and I definitely couldn't have predicted this. But we have to attend to the problem at hand. The Justice Bomb wasn't named to be cute. It only works against people with ill will and dishonesty. It can't hurt you. It's a defensive technique to expose contradictions in arguments. I never taught you how to form your own argument and go on the attack, but I've shown you how it works. Remember earlier today? I call it the logic bomb. That's what I've been saying the entire time, logic bomb. But that's, you know, we've been using Justice Bomb, but we haven't used logic bombs yet. Yeah, remember, Max, there's also... I know. It's a lot to take in, and the situation isn't ideal, but I'm not worried. You're a fine young woman, Minnie, and you got this far for a reason. I know I'll be able to rest in peace because you can make it on your own. You're fading, are you? Bye, Detective. Okay. I have to use logic bombs now? Or how do I use logic bombs? He said, "Oh, you can just do it." But what's the controls? Tell me the controls first. How about you tell me the controls for logic bomb? Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many things on the screen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know where's safe. He. Ooh. A, E, U, A, L. Nope. I was thinking, like, can I just stand still? Sort of. But you gotta move a little bit, though. Because you gotta remember the bullets as well. Oh, well, it's the second part here, I guess. Oh, man. Now that's super hard. Okay, now it's just bullet hell now. It's not even the Phoenix Wright Danganronpa part. It's just bullet hell. Oh my god. Whew. Oh god. Alright. Yeah. It's a repeat of my bullet hell stream, by the way. That I never saved. I don't think I archived it. So, this is too embarrassing. Touhou's too hard. What do you... Like, there's too many things going on. You're supposed to dodge the bullets, dodge the throwing stars, dodge the cigarettes. Okay, got past that part. And I'm going to die to these things. Good. Oh, almost. Almost. Okay. Okay, pay attention to colors. I'm slowly understanding, I feel like. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley, but slowly but surely. Alright. Now this part is a little much, but it's actually, I feel like it's more doable, really, because it's slower. Like, it's easier to pay attention. There's not a million things going on at once. It's just the bullet one. The bullet pattern is a little harder to understand. Anyway, I'm a firing my laser! Blarg! Such power, Kono power. I just want to be like my hero. You stopped doing that the second you contemplated murder. I shoot my giant laser beam in your face. Alright, okay, I guess that's it. What a ride. I almost quit that day, you know, it's just narration. It's cut to narration. With all my training and hunches, I was still wrong. I almost let the real killer get away. If I couldn't read people or situations, how could I call myself a detective? I remember the headline. Rail tycoon convicted for murder plot. I asked how I would improve my flaws if I gave up. Because when you're wrong about something, you don't run away from it. You keep looking it in the face, so you understand it better. And I'm in the right profession to observe things and learn from them.
Detective has to see everything.
Ah yes, there was the voice line. A detective has to see everything. Isn't that her catchphrase, I guess, in the beginning? Alright, there you go. I think that's it. I assume that's it. I don't know if there's like alternate endings. I don't think there is. I mean, there doesn't seem to be many choices you can make, though. Just like bullet hell and just some contradictions to destroy. Risa, at least the music during the near bullet hell was more pleasant. This track feels all... Yeah, that's what I was saying. The music in this game is a little much. I guess it's because it's a little bit more like Touhou inspired, you know? But I do feel like, yeah, I mean, I'm not a musician, so I wouldn't know how to fix it necessarily, but as like a layman, I guess, like just a casual listener to music, I do feel like the melody needs to stand out a bit more, you know? I feel like any kind of like video game music in particular always has a good melody, and it repeats a few times, right? Especially during the chorus anyway. So it's important that you make a video game music in particular, the melody needs to stick out, and therefore, you know, tone down all the extra stuff, you know? Maybe even drop the bass sometimes. And literally, you know what they say about dropping the bass? You literally drop the bass. You don't need to add like so many like extra fluffy, you know, what do we call it? Just fluff, I guess. Unless you're making metal, I guess. I don't know, like metal music, literally. I don't know. But otherwise, though, I feel like if we're making video game music anyway, it needs to be kept a little bit simple, you know. Otherwise, you know, it's just confusing. But again, you know, it kind of fits, you know, the chaotic nature of the bullet hell. I don't know. There's a time and place for everything, I guess. Also, Nagito Koimaeda? I guess that's, I don't know. It's like special thanks or something. No cats were harmed in making this game. One detective was harmed, though. He's dead, actually. And also made in RPG Maker. Okay, it is made in RPG Maker. I didn't know that. It doesn't look like RPG Maker, but, you know, Usually games that aren't made, like they don't look like they're made in RPG Maker, but they actually are pretty good, you know, because they put a lot of custom artwork into it, most likely. There's no contradiction here. Okay, I guess that's it. I can like, that's weird. I can like open up the pause menu, I think. I guess there's nothing else. It just stops here. It's kind of weird. Nothing to shoot, by the way. You would think you'd shoot the credits, you know? But yeah, kind of impressive for RPG Maker. Yeah, it is. It is pretty impressive, it seems. But anyway, I guess that was it. I'll just say, kind of say it here. Basically, yeah, I like the game for the most part. I like the mechanics. The bullet hell was a little bit hard, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's very subjective. I guess if you're just good at bullet hell, it doesn't really matter. But for a complete newbie, anyway, it's really hard for me. But I went through it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I give extra points for any kind of game that tries to do the whole Phoenix Wright thing, you know, trying to like look for contradictions and everything. If the developers make a full game, you know, if they make more of it anyway, I kind of do wish that you would use the evidence, though. You know, it doesn't seem like you use any of the evidence. However, like it seems like the Phoenix Wright side, it seems a little bit too easy. I say that even though I obviously didn't do it a first try and every single time, but you know, I wish there was a little bit more on the Phoenix Wright kind of like deduction, you know, because most of the evidence you pick up, there's no real relevance. They're just mentioned in the dialogue. I wish as the player, because you know why I like Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa, is because you have to actually, the player needs to pay attention and actually put the pieces together themselves. You know, that's why I feel like, anyway, for me anyway, that's why I like those games. Because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a whodunit kind of novel, you know, how like you read like a detective novel and everything, you're like, oh, who did it, you know, you're thinking in your head. But actually in these type of games, you actually, you know, try to figure it out yourself, you know, you try to like actually apply that to the game, and that's the mechanic, right? So instead of just simply like pressing a button for like, oh, this sentence is wrong, how about you actually have to like, you know, pay attention and use the right evidence and everything, right? Then again, it might be complicated. Obviously, adding that and bullet hell, though, it might be a bit too much. If anything, you know, this is very subjective. So, you know, if you like the bullet hell, I guess it wouldn't be the best change. But for me, anyway, I feel like the bullet hell needs to be toned down. I don't know. Just make the bullet hell a little bit easier. I mean, it can have infinite lives, I guess. You could do that. I don't know, but it feels like cheating, though. I don't know. Anyway. But, you know, obviously the bullet hell was... I didn't hate it, I guess. I like the idea, though. I like the idea of, like, mixing it up, however, you know, it's similar to the mini games you do in Danganronpa, you know, right? Except it's actually part of the game, which is cool. I do like the fact that, again, any kind of visual novel that adds like interactive elements to its story, I think it's always a good idea, as long as it's not like completely. I mean, the exception is completely not really related to the actual story, you know, something like, for example, like the Zero Escape games, you know, those escape room games that have a cool story, but then have like puzzles not really related to the story for the most part, not usually anyway. But that's just my opinion, though. A lot of people love those, you know, those puzzles anyway. I just don't like puzzles because I'm bad at puzzles. But anyway, but yeah, I like a game that can combine the story with the mechanics. You know, it feels, I don't know, it just feels more immersive, I guess. You know, if you feel like you're the detective, I guess is the idea anyway. But yeah. So basically, other than like a few glitches, I don't know, maybe it's my computer, but like, you know, a little laggy at times and some missing letters for some reason. I don't know, it's just my computer, but other than like a few bugs, I think this is a well-made game, you know, it has like really good art, you know, and it's like a short story, but you know, I think it's has good pacing for the most part. Well, what I kind of don't like is the very end, though. The end kind of cuts really abruptly to the credits, you know. There should be kind of like an epilogue, I feel like, at the very least, like an end of a trial, you know. It'd be like, you're guilty, you know, and like sent off to jail, whatever, you know. I feel like that should be a thing. You know how like in Phoenix Wright, the judge slams the gavel, it's like, not guilty, yay, da da da, you know. There should be like a congratulations kind of thing, at the very least, you know, like a congratulations screen. It just kind of ended with like a big laser and then cut the credit. I don't know, there should be, I feel like, at least one extra scene, maybe like a CG or something, I don't know. Otherwise, it just felt a little bit abrupt, but other than that, though, I do like it. Again, a very interesting twist of genres, I guess. So there you go. I guess, yeah, but that was it for Star Apprentice, Magical Murder Mystery. You know, I would like to play more if there is going to be more in the future. who knows? This is just like a game on Itch.io. This is just a passion project, so I don't know if they're gonna continue making more, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. I like the idea. I like it. Anyway. So I guess I'll just say that if you're on YouTube, if you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch. You can check out other playthroughs on my channel if you want. For example, maybe like Phoenix Wright. I did like the remake because there was a PC port to like Phoenix Wright actually, so I did basically the whole series, or at least the whole trilogy, before in the past as well. So that might be something that might be a little similar, I guess, similar idea of like a mystery game. And yeah, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.